Hello everyone! I'm so grateful to be here today, and I'm so excited to show you the 5 steps that, the 5 steps to create your vision for 2021 that's going to yield faster results with ease. So I am excited to be here because I am just getting over a head cold. So you can still hear some congestion. But I'm excited to be back and talking because I lost my voice for a bit. So hi everyone, I'm Monica Miller. I help female entrepreneurs create 6-figure businesses through their marketing and messaging. We use strategies to get to land more clients, to make more revenue, and to create impact in the world that they want for their personal lives and for their business. So we're talking about vision today, and you might be wondering why. It's already, we're in February 2021. So many of you may have already created a vision board for 2021. Some of you, maybe you didn't. And for those of you who did, is your board becoming a little fuzzy already? And I just wanted to remind all of us right now that our vision is important. And you might be wondering why, and here's the reason why. Our vision is going to guide us, and it's going to motivate us when we are in doubt, when things hit us like a brick wall, when life takes us out. Our vision is going to be the very thing that is going to inspire us to move on. So consider your vision like your pavement, almost like a road. When you are wandering in the meadows, you're not with your vision. When you're walking on your paved road, that is your vision. So this year, I really want to encourage you to reflect on your vision. Like, is it concrete enough? And is it guiding you? Is it motivating you to continue moving forward when you are at a standstill? Because many of us are dealing with life. We're dealing with things out of our control. We're dealing with energies. So we need to make sure our vision is solid. So I want to help you get solid in your vision so you can create a life you want quicker and easier and with just ease. So I want to give you the 5 steps on how to start doing that right now. For those of you who are either crystal clear on your vision, this is just a good reminder. If you have done your vision board and it's getting kind of fuzzy, this is going to bring you back into that pavement so you can stop wandering in dust. 3, and this is also for you, if you haven't created a vision board because you're wondering, well, what's the point? Now you know the point. So now here's the steps to begin creating your vision board or any type of thing that just to remind you of what you are up to in this world. So step number 1, you want to identify. I think I spelled that wrong. Identify. Identify what you want to create in 2021. What is it by the end of this year on December 31st, 2021? What is it that you want to have created? What is it that you want to have bring forth? So this could be images, things you want, words that you want to just be saying like, yeah, I'm in the flow. Like, one of my words is in the flow. It could be travel, having a new car, getting a house cleaner, having a shelf. Like, that's a couple of my things. It could be anything business related and personal related. So you just want to get very clear on identifying what it is you want in life. Or what you want this year, rather. Then you want to know your numbers. This is probably like the least favorite part of everyone's thing because you want to begin like, okay, if I want to create this life, like if I want the brand new car, if I want the house cleaner, if I want the shelf, if I want to travel, you want to now know your numbers. What is it going to take for you to make it happen financially? So you want to start knowing these numbers. So that may look like, okay, how many clients do I need to get in order to pay for the new car, in order to pay for that trip to Bali, in order to do the things I want, maybe hire a VA or hire a team member, whatever it is, right? So you want to ask yourself, like, what are the numbers behind that? How many clients do I need to get at the end, in order to make the money I need to pay for all these things? So 3, that goes into step 3. You want to begin feeling your vision. So once you identify, put the numbers, now it's time to feel. You're wondering, what does this mean? It means if you want a new car, go test drive new cars. Go test drive them. I want to share a story. So I thought I wanted a Subaru Crosstrek. My mother-in-law has one and I really like it. So I decided to go test drive them. I test drive 2 Subarus. There was not Outback. I went to CarMax. They had a Forester and an Outback. No, yeah, and I wanted the Crosstrek. So I test drove them, and I found out I didn't like either one of them. The Subaru did not light my soul up. So I decided, you know what, maybe I don't want a Subaru. And they told me that the Crosstrek is actually smaller than the Outback. And I didn't like the way the Outback felt on me. I felt like I was like too big for it. So if I would not have test drove that, I would not have known. So you want to begin feeling and getting that sense of like, what would this be like? Another thing to do to feel is to get quotes. So you want to start calling house cleaners. You want to start meeting them, interviewing chefs. You want to start getting that price, because one thing I found is that after I started calling and actually met one of the house cleaners, is I got a quote, and that quote was like, oh, this is how much it costs. Like, I literally only need one client to pay for a couple months worth of this. So it made it so much more doable. So that's another thing. It's going to help you see that it's doable. Like, you more than likely, you only need one client to check one of your vision, one of the things you identified as your vision off of your checklist, I guess. So step number 4 is you want to strategize. So this is where I come alive. Like, I love strategizing. You want to strategize. Okay, so now I identify my numbers. I now know how it feels to drive a brand new car. And, maybe you didn't like a certain car, so now you can drive new cars or other cars. So now you want to strategize. You want to ask yourself, like, some questions like, where do I get clients? Like, where do I find clients? What's my conversion rate? What do I need to do to get in front of more people so I can draw in more clients? Or maybe what is my message? And what message has drawn in clients before, so I need to be posting more of those messages, right? So you want to begin strategizing. And the fun thing about the numbers is once you identify your numbers, you now know you only need a couple clients a month to meet your goal, to meet your vision. And once you see that, now it's easier to strategize. So step number 5 is trust the process. And I'm going to tell you something. This trust game is not always the funnest, because I can tell you that trusting the process can be one of the hardest things, because we tend to want to take control. We're control freaks. So we want to let go and trust that if we have identified our numbers, we have felt it, we're test driving cars, we strategize it. Now we need to just know that it will happen. It may not happen on our timetable. It may not happen the way we want it to or the way we expected it to. So I want you to, when you begin to control, and you'll see it when you start living in feel. That's how you can know that you're not trusting. So whenever you start feeling yourself controlling, you want to let go and start saying mantras like, God is my supply, and my supply comes to me easily and with perfect grace. Whatever it is that you need to do in order to let go and begin trusting and being open to the trust. Now, like, this is the 5 steps on how you can create a vision for 2021 that is going to gain momentum and massive results faster and quicker. Because I can tell you, whenever you begin to trust, things will come to you with ease. And people are going to just start inviting you and connecting with you. And it's all going to be organic. How do I know? Because I've been there. I've been in that trust before. You know, and we're all, you know, new love and new devil. We're all working on trust and being open and receiving. Because we can't receive when our hands are like this. We only receive when we do this. Control, trust. You know, like not receiving. See how that works? So these are the 5 steps to creating a vision that is going to yield massive results, and it's going to create so much ease. If you feel like you're getting stuck in one of these, let me know. I would love to help you get clear, you know, identify your numbers and strategizing with you and being your support while you're in trust. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching.